Hi, let's talk about how to pronounce ah. Now, ah is a very unique sound in English. A lot of languages don't have it, but it's kind of like some other sounds like eh or like ah. And so many languages just consider all those part of the same a sound, but not English. English separates all these sounds. So let's work on ah. I'll show you how to do it right now. Ah is formed by first lowering your jaw a half a centimeter maybe. You have a slight space between lower and upper jaw, just in resting, natural, hanging position. So that's where we're going to begin. Neutral. Drop. Pivot. Ah, 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 ah. The ah sound comes from here, vocal cords, vocal folds, and the back of my tongue, and it comes right out over the back of my tongue because I push and kind of push and squeeze the back of my tongue to make the space a little bit wider in the back of my mouth, back here, make the space a little bit wider for the ah to come out. So you're pushing down a little bit on the tongue in the back. Ah, that's how you make ah. But you probably are making a different sound, and that's why we're working on this. You're probably making eh. Now look at my lips when I say ah versus eh, ah versus eh. For eh, my jaw is raised higher. For ah, it's lower. Watch. Ah, ah, eh, ah, eh, ah, eh. I don't have to lower my jaw much from that neutral hanging position. I can keep that for eh and just stretch my lips sideways a little bit. Eh, 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 eh. Eh starts from schwa. Now schwa is in the middle of your mouth. Your tongue is resting down at the bottom. From there, in that dropped position for schwa, where your tongue just drops to the bottom, there, then pull back a little bit. Eh, eh, eh. Drop down to schwa. Eh, eh, eh. And make your tongue's movement match your lips. And this gesture often helps students create the sound the way it should be. Eh, eh, eh. But remember, ah, on the other hand, lower jaw, then pivot and push the sound out from the back. Don't let the sound come up here. That sounds terrible. Let the sound come from here and then out over your lower jaw. Ah, ah, ah. Different from eh, eh, eh. Did you notice another thing? Listen to how long each of them is. Ah, 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 eh, eh, ah, ah, eh, eh, ah, ah. Keep that in mind when you're saying the words. Bad, bed, bad, bed. This one is just easier and faster to say because your jaw is closed further. So you have less work to do, less muscle movement, less pieces moving. Your jaw isn't moving so much. You can just make the sound without moving your jaw. But ah requires dropping, then swinging, and then pushing. So it takes longer to get it done. And make sure for eh, you're bringing your lips out sideways more. Eh, stretching your lips. Eh. That's the difference between ah and eh. So practice, 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 because ah is in many, many stressed syllables in English.